I found it. It's been 5 years, man. It's
What's the
been
name
5 years.
What's the name of it again?
The opportunity. The opportunity. Oh, it's been 5 years, man. 5 years, man. Anyway, welcome back to No Stupid Questions. Hopefully, you guys are ready to get nice and cozy. Get a little hot cup of coffee, or what's the other thing that you drink? It's hot.
Hot chocolate. Yeah.
Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
But anyway, we're trying not to get deep here, okay? Both of us have crippling depression right now. Both of us, we've established quite clearly that we're in a rough spot in our lives. We've just made it into adolescence, and it sucks. It's brutal. And so now we're trying to relive our past, our youth, already at the age of 18, because our lives are already over, by doing a nice little commentary on YouTube. And, quite nicely, it is No Stupid Questions, one of my favorite and his favorite series, right, Brandon?
It's like 62 or 60. Well, I mean, it's like one of the only series you do, so it has to be my favorite.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
So
anyway.
I was on 52.
Yeah, and then this is 63, so like, yeah, I was saying we could probably like just make it a nice little habit that on the 10th episode, every 10th one, yeah, it's you. Well, 10 without you, and then the next one with you, you know? Yeah. Something like that, like a little tradition. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen the last one I did with Brandon, if you want to just prepare your anuses for this bad boy, I'll link to that in the description. But overall, how you doing? Introduce yourself. What's your name?
Well,
My name is
Brandon.
and I'm an alcoholic.
I've been known by Tomahawk King, Blue Knives, what's my other one? MK Blu-ray, when I actually made YouTube videos and I was actually in a clan. Man, I first started playing Call of Duty with, actually, Chris was like one of my first like friends that wasn't an actual real friend, and it was just, here we are now. Like,
yeah.
6 years later, when we were, 12 years old, we were friends. Now we're kind of still cool, which is weird to think.
It is kind of weird, man. Like, we've connected. Like, you're one of the better friends that I have in life, and it's literally like we haven't talked to each other probably for 2 years, dude, and we just come back here and it's like nothing even happened. Anyway, man, so just to get the ball rolling here, last week, no, I already know you didn't even watch till the end last week. You don't remember the question, but I'll help you out here. Last week I asked, because I got a little depressing last week. I was talking about Armageddon and how humans are going to become slaves to their own desires, and just depressing, overall real depressing topics. And so I wanted to light it up. I wanted to add some joy to our lives, because it's clear that both you and me and even some of my audience are in a dark place. So I asked, what future devices and innovations are you actually excited about? And this first one that I laughed a little too hard at, which it's just genuinely depressing. Like, this guy took the happy topic and he just turned it on its head. Mike Scott, he said he's looking forward to new drugs to kill myself with.
I'm at the same point, man. Oh my god.
The next one, who I'm just gonna name him Wizard of the Week because it was decent, is from Zoomer Jake. He said, the future tech I can't wait for would probably be a self-sustaining energy source of some kind. Imagine not having to worry about paying for gasoline, or your phone dying, or charging your Auto Blow 2000. I can't wait for that time to arrive. Hey man, I agree, because you have your own car, right?
I have two.
Yeah, and so like, you know what it's like to pay the gas bill.
Gas is too expensive. Actually, honestly,
it's more expensive for me than it is for you. I go to the States and I'm like, damn, dude, it's cheap here.
How much is gas?
It's like $1 a liter.
So it's like wait.
Oh no, $1 a gallon. I don't know how the hell.
It's $1 a gallon there, and you're complaining? Are you?
No. I think I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure it's $1 a liter, dude. We measured in liters. So how much do you pay per gallon?
It's like $2.25 a gallon.
So that's much better.
Yeah.
That's a lot better, yeah.
It's like $3 to $2. That's fair.
But yeah, Auto Blow 2000 as well. How about that?
100% excited. Super excited.
It sounds genuine, dude.
Zoomer Jake says, what is your least favorite part of America? Oh. So, Zoomer, your first issue here is Chris is Canadian. So, this question only applies to me. I would say, I would say because I live in the Midwest, so I can't hate the Midwest. I would say the worst part's probably like Tornado Alley. So, all the redneck.
Crack a window open.
Shout out to Fabled Phil. Go check out my channel. It's the greatest channel of all time.
I'm gonna say Tennessee because they'd be touching twins in Tennessee.
Whoa, you might want to slow down there. That's really edgy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna commit to that and just hope that no one's from Tennessee. Next question. So this guy, Halo 3 Fanatic 1998, he's a little bit on edge. Yeah, this guy basically, I don't know, he's just been commenting a lot of really drug-related things, and he's like talking about, you know, killing people and stuff. Like he's talking about how he wants to take opium and go to Nam and kill a bunch of innocents or something. Like, yeah, he needs to cool it a little bit. So anyway, with that being said, let's take a look at his question. Hey Chris, now that you're back, I'm here to slam my nuts in your face and ask you questions even the law wouldn't answer. When Jesus was being nailed to the cross, you refused to read these questions, and the Jews were too occupied with the Holocaust to answer them. So that being said, would you soak a puppy in gasoline and light it up in a ball of fluffy flames to save your Japanese anime-loving traitor of a brother of his own patriot country? Or would you set your brother and his body pillow on fire to save that little innocent fluffy puppy? Yeah, so I'm going to just make the easy decision. I'm going to definitely easily put down my brother. Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, man.
Honestly, like, I know people don't think that dogs have human attributes, but when you look into a dog's eyes, I see it looks a little too similar. And so when I look at my brother's eyes, I see red, okay? And so it wouldn't be that hard, honestly. Honestly, like, I wouldn't even need the puppy to motivate me. I could probably just kill my brother right now, to be dead honest with you, man.
All right, well, Chris is gone, so I'd like to promote my social media. Go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter. It's WIILYNIILY. You know, usually it's willy-nilly, but because of the whole type of, you know, people actually posting, you know, willy-nilly, you know what I mean? The L's. So, yeah, go ahead and follow my Twitter. Yeah. Get me to 1,000 followers. Oh, hey. Hi, Chris.
What's up? So yeah, that answers that question.
So, the next question is from a man by the name of, well, I don't know if you're a man. Oh, it's Zoomer Jake again. Do you listen to rap? And if you do, could you play some Young Little Child in the background?
Don't know what to say. You're gay.
Like, I don't know. It's not horrible, but it's not good, dude.
I guess we'll go to the next question. It's Red Lobster biscuits or Olive Garden breadsticks by Drew Iglesia. Drew, I know you've been here, you know, since damn near day one. So I would say, personally, definitely Red Lobster biscuits because those are the GOAT. You know, Red Lobster biscuits are lit. Personally, I don't like Olive Garden because I think it's kind of like cheap, I guess you could say.
Next question from Johnny Struble. That's a cute name.
Gokanaru, play solo 5 plus.
Okay,
What?
so, yeah. First of all, wow. Like, can we get an applause for that man, for his grammar right there? Just remarkable, honestly. You know, just general spelling aside, which I don't think that's ironic spelling. I'm pretty sure that's genuine inability. But, Brandon, I'd like you... I'm not going to answer this question. I've answered it before, but could you just provide me with a sound bite to use every time someone asks me to play Halo 5? Just I'm going to take the headphones off. They're off. I'm going to walk away for a bit. You just provide a quick, little aggressive sound bite for me to use every time someone asks that question.
I appreciate you putting the comment asking me to play Halo 5. Now, however, even though I am not Gokanaru, I am Gokanaru's assistant/manager, so please stop asking him to play Halo 5. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Fuck you. Alright, next question. From Slenderman. Chris Slenderman or Jeff the Killer? Okay, Jeff the Killer, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that your alter ego?
Me?
Yes. What was your alter ego, dude? I do not remember it. There's
Listen,
a
dude.
video that you started it.
yeah, like, first of all, Jeff the Killer, that was between me and you, alright? That was not, you weren't supposed to, okay? Don't make me travel to Indiana. But, yeah, no, I used to call myself Damien. Is that what you were thinking? I mean, just to analyze this question a little bit more, let's just keep in mind, Brandon, Slender Man is the one asking the questions. So, like, because it could be, which do you prefer, like, which is more interesting? Which would you want to kill
die
you?
by?
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Which would you rather die by? Let's go by that. Jeff the Killer.
Well, yeah. I'd
Did
go
he
Jeff
kill?
the
Did
Killer.
he kill his people slowly? Jeff the Killer. But I'll choose Jeff the Killer just because Slender Man brings them to like his Slender realm, and
Yeah, fuck
that's
that.
yeah, absolutely
Fuck
never.
that.
Fuck. I'd just rather get hacked up, man.
Nope.
Woo! Uplifting again. Next question from Wield Not Wild. Have you ever almost stopped making videos on YouTube before? Well,
Guess
Brandon,
what?
yeah,
Guess
well,
what? I did.
there's a little genuineness to that laugh. That was a little creepy. I don't know. It was like started as a fake laugh, but I started actually laughing like a psychopath. Oh, absolutely. Wield Not Wild. I hit a few points in my YouTube career where I just was genuinely like I could stop uploading and just move, like just go other places with my life, you know. Like there's one NSQ very specific, the Hitler one, where after that one, yeah, it was like 50, it was episode 60, okay. There's a point in that where I fake killed myself and like I pretended to end the video, and while I was editing that video, I was just like, you know, I could just end the video there and just never upload again. And
That would be terrible.
It would be terrible, but like, what a way to go, you know. If you were to end it anyway, like, that's kind of poetic, you know. And I obviously I pushed through that phase of like depression, but there's definitely been points where I'm just like, you know, this hobby has taken a lot from me.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to sleep with you again. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me. Alright, I don't know. Oh my god. Dad? Dad? Even though he wasn't that great, he was great to us. Thank you all again, and if you have any memories you would like to share, please come up to the microphone. Again, rest in peace, Chris, Gokanaru. This is Blue Knives, Brandon, Tomahawk King, MK Blu-ray signing off. Thank you.
Oh, what's this, man?
You're back?
Oh, yeah, I just got pulled into the shadow dimension for a little while.
I
It was like,
totally thought you were dead.
yeah, that was Slender Man knocking on my door, reminding me that I'm a little too close. I'm a little, fuck, I need to brighten up the content. I can't go there anymore. So yeah,
I had your funeral.
yeah, I know, I could tell, I could hear.
Your whole funeral just happened and you're alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Brandon, what's your 2 cents on the quitting YouTube thing? Why did you quit YouTube?
I don't know. I guess I just didn't really have the motivation for it.
Oh, you need motivation, dude. Like, you can't do this if you're trying to force it.
definitely.
You'll literally shoot yourself.
You know, definitely sometimes I've thought about doing it again. I've had people tell me that I should do it again. Those are friends that I've had. And, you know, now with, you know, the job I have now, working 60 hours a week in school and, you know, trying to keep a social life, I have absolutely no time.
Yeah, basically what he's saying is if you're going to do a YouTube channel, do it while you're young. And if you're not young, you're gonna either have to sacrifice your sleep or your life.
Yeah.
Next question from Lagspike68. Oh, this is the last question, dude. We didn't get that many questions, honestly. That's a bit strange.
Oh God.
Huh. But anyway, he says, and this is a little sentimental, this bad boy. Chris, I remember the first NSQ I saw. It was the 11th one. All the throwbacks to Pickle Pal Paul, Chronic Vocals, Jumbo Boombox, Blue Knives, and etc. Damn, man, time goes by so fast. Dude, I don't know what's wrong. What? Why can't we escape this time thing, man?
Seriously, we're all like fucking. All the questions are like for the
Exactly.
Most,
like, it seems
like, man, time's going by so fast. Life is going by so fast. Like stop.
Dude, you can't be saying that when you're 18. What are you gonna do when you're 68, man?
Literally, I'm gonna go back like super far. Like, why can't we get questions like, do you write a? Oh wait, okay. I literally just picked a random question. And I'm the one who put it in there.
Do you actually
ride moose to school?
say that again?
Like, do you ride a moose to school? Why can't we get more questions like that?
Yeah,
or, like,
man.
If you owned a food truck, what would you sell? Or like, why you read my question? Why read my questions no more? Or like fucking,
just anything that's not about how our lives suck when we're 18.
If you were gay, who would rape you? Like, come on.
It's perfect. See, perfect questions. These are the kinds of things we should be answering right now.
If I was gay, who you know who I would let rape me?
Brad Pitt.
Maybe.
Let's just see here. What's he asking? So looking back on all the NSQs, did you think that they would stop being your local sewer of types of questions that would trigger people low-key? Or did you think it would get more intellectual? I always thought, to myself, that, here's the thing. It went from 0 to 100 very quick, in the sense that the questions went from being just literally garbage, like, brutal questions like raping moms and things like that, just very, very not appropriate. And then it
went
just,
from that to what's the meaning of life?
Yes, exactly.
Chill the fuck out, guys.
Yeah, like please. It kind of shows that this kind of humor attracts certain types of people, where the humor is really dark, but like serious. They want to actually. There's some part of them that actually wants to talk about the serious things. But I don't know, man. You can't spend so much time being serious, because you're not gonna get to fully appreciate what's ahead of you. You know, you're always looking behind. You're not gonna be seeing ahead. We need to lighten this up, man. All right, let's do a reaction. Let's do a reaction to a video, dude. I don't know where to save us here.
Okay.
Hook me up.
Ready? Set. I'm ready.
Go.
Wow, welcome to the cringe compilation. It's me, Demolition D. Oh, I tripped! Ow! Oh no! Ow! Oh shit, there's a burglar! Get on the fucking ground, nigga! Oh god, no! Get on the fucking ground! I don't like penis, but this tastes really good! I'm gonna fucking cum in your mouth! Oh, it's so gross! Wow, welcome to the cringe compilation. It's me, Demolition D.
Dude.
Oh my god!
See, that's what we need, man. That's the kind of content I want to make. Like, making people laugh that hard. I don't want to make people fall into a depression, okay? Which seems like what I've been doing. So with that being said, man, just lay it on me, Brandon. What's the Wizard of the Week question this week?
The Wizard of the Week question is extremely depressing.
Are you serious? No, fuck off. Change it then.
My original Wizard of the Week question was, if you had to die in any way, and it can't be something bullshit like, oh, I'm gonna die with a bunch of bitches on my lap. No, you have to die in like a legit way. Like, I'm talking like, fucking, I don't even know. Like, drowning, fucking gunshots, all that shit. How would you die?
God. Wow. They're all gonna say heroin overdose, dude.
Good point.
But alright, yeah, I mean, that's not a bad question, honestly. I'm sure that many of you have had this on your minds, so anyway, so like now you can just verbalize it through the comment section. So yeah, let us know what your ideal death would be, and with that being said, yeah, next time, make your questions more uplifting, or at least just stupid. I'm tired of being serious here, okay? There will be a day for being serious, but that's not today, okay? Anyway, Brandon, is there anything you'd like to add? Thank you for being on. I appreciate you.
It was honestly a pleasure. I really, really do appreciate, coming on and speaking and all the dank memes and.
All right, I'm not paying you, right?
Dude, what the fuck?
If you want, we can. Okay, no. Listen. Hey! Listen to me.
Stop.
Listen to me. I made 65 cents on the last No Stupid Questions video.
Okay,
so if you want,
I want 37.
37.
I want 37 cents.
You
I want
30,
half.
37 cents.
That's more than half. I want 32.
You're not even editing the video, man.
Okay,
All
I
right,
want
you
30.
know what? Cut that. Brandon, I hope you've enjoyed your last time on No Stupid Questions. To those of you in the comments, make sure.
Whoa. We signed a contract.
We
We signed a contract.
Brandon, we didn't sign anything.
I'm supposed to be on here for fucking 8 more episodes, dude.
How much
where's
will it
my
cost, Brandon?
Where's my $1,000 bonus?
I'm willing to go to $5, Brandon. $5 to cut.
You said 1,000.
1,000.
You said 1000.
Is $20 okay?